Hi there and welcome to another episode of Andy Robinson RC, and today on the channel we have this rather cool 1/24th scale Land Rover 1968 Series IIA from Carisma, and this is on the MSA-1E mini scale chassis, and it's officially licensed by Land Rover. Now, although you can't see, I'm actually at Whitby Sands, and it's late on in the evening, and I've brought this out to give you a bit of an unboxing and a bit of a trail run. Right then, so let's dive in and see what you get in the box. Right, apologies, I'm doing a lot of this one-handed, but now I've already have had this out and have been playing with it because I can't wait to play with these things. Plus, it was a Land Rover, so that means I've got to mess around with it. Right, so hopefully we'll get this out the box now. It says, excuse me doing this, it's probably not going to work too well. I'm sorry for any extra noise that you get. You can see the sea is coming in behind me. Right, so it's a box in a box, and this is your controller here. I'll open that, and you get your little handset, which I'll put there. There you go. And in there you get a USB charger and some spare gears, which is also handy. Now that's your little charger there. Now I'm not overly chuffed with the charger as such, because though it works fine and it takes about 2 hours to fully charge your little 7.2 volt NIM battery pack that you get with it, it doesn't let you know that it's charged. I read in the instructions that it says it takes about 2 hours to charge and the battery will start to get warm, so that's how you know. But there's no cut-off light. The light comes up to show that comes on red, and it shows you that it's on charge, but it doesn't change colour or cut off to say it's finished charging. So you've got to keep an eye on that. I don't know why it's like that, because lots of other chargers like this do have the lights that cut off or change colour to say that the batteries are charged. Small gripe, but I did think I'd mention it. Right, now let's get the now for the best bit. And find how you open it again. Excuse me. I can see me getting sand absolutely everywhere. Right, here we go. Oh yes. Look at it. Look at that. That is wicked. So, as I say, this is based on a Land Rover Series IIA chassis from 1968. I like the body, it's cool. Oh, so looking, yeah, we've got power. Yeah, it's all working, which is good. A couple of sort of slight things that bug me, but it's not really a major thing. I would have liked to seen a front bumper on, like you do on the Land Rovers in silver, which like replicate the galvanised bumper on the front of Land Rovers. And also, if you can see on the front of the decal of the grille, you can see two fans. Generally, Land Rovers of this era wouldn't have had two big fans in there. You can put an aftermarket Kenlo fan in. So yeah, that was just a little thing I noticed. It's not anything major. I'm just being a bit of a Land Rover geek. But there you go. So it's also based on a station wagon, short wheelbase as well. And again, with me going back to saying there's no bumper in on the front of it, all down here you should have galvanised cappings. I've liked to have seen that on the body shell, but that's just purely from a nerdy Land Rover point of view. But yeah, and at the back you say you can't see the rear cross member either, but hey. What I do like is all the decals that they give you, the little views in each sticker to give the impression it's got a full cab and everything. So I thought that was cool. So there we go. Anyway, what else was it? There was I'm sure there was something else that I needed to mention. I mentioned the battery charger, and I mentioned little gears you get with it. and the decals. But anyway, I think what we should do is we should carry this over, and let's see if we can give it a little... Oh no, that was it. I knew there was something. Now, I'm not going to take it off right now, but I will show you the chassis on a different video. But the body is held on with Velcro, which is fine, but I thought the Velcro that they supplied wasn't... Sorry, got something, a bug on me. The Velcro they supplied in the with the car wasn't particularly strong, so I've actually taken all that old the kit Velcro off and put some really strong Velcro on. And that was my only other gripe with it. Anyway, let's go and take this for a little drive for you. As again, I do apologise for this shaky footage. Now, I'll just show you over here. This is where I am. I am on Whitby Sands. If I was a bit further around, I could show you the St Mary's Church and the Abbey, but I can't. Anyway, this is what I want to do. I want to put this on here, and let's give it a little bit of a drive. Yeah. Yeah, this is ace. I've been looking all day. I've been walking around Whitby with my wife because it's actually our wedding anniversary, and I wanted to go out and find somewhere that I could take this on. And luckily, I didn't want to have to drag out my wife to film this tonight, because she does a lot of filming for me, and I thought she might want a break. So I thought I'll try and do it myself. I'm trying not to get my feet wet at the moment. So I'm driving and filming one-handed, which I'm not as good as some people. But, oh yeah. Also on the remote, sorry, I'm holding. Trying not to break my neck as well. Also on the remote here, I'll just quickly show you. There we go. There's 3 buttons. Now the one furthest to the right, you have 3 speeds with that as well. So you can alter the speed, which is great for kids. Right, which way shall we go? Oh, it's cool. Oh no! Oh, please let me rescue it. No! Oh, death. I don't want to scratch up the body shell. Bullshit. Oh no, properly done it now. Anyway, try again. But yeah, it's, you know, now I've got it wedged on the rock. Right. It is, I tell you what, I do, you know, proper hats off to people that film and drive one-handed. It's just not that easy, is it? So, throttle modulation's pretty good on this as well. Now, I seem to, it's got quite short, sticky tyres, this, but it is struggling, yeah, as you can see. Now, that is because of the wet, slippy rocks. Now, I did put also 5 grams of weight in this, but it probably still needs a bit more. Now, you can, Carisma do some hop-ups for this as well. Yeah. I am going to have to help it. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, well. You can't have everything, can you? But as you know, it is only a mini little crawler after all. Oh, there we go. Hopefully I won't get cut off by the tide. as well. Don't want to do that, do we? But yeah, these rocks, very slippy. Now, I think if I go down there, that's going to be a bit too steep for it. So let's reverse a bit. But yeah, I mean, it is cool. Glad I bought this now. I mean, to be honest, the original plan was not to bring any RC stuff, with it being my wedding anniversary. You know, I really wanted to get this filmed and I wanted to take it somewhere different. So, than anywhere near me. So, I thought, yeah, let's go. And it's up. Yay. So, you know, I'm sure, you know, I'd have much more control over this if I was driving it without filming, and you can have some good fun with it. You know, it's, tipped it again. I really do want to get the brass wheel weights for this, because that will help a lot, because the thing is so light, and again, with a tall square body, you've got a high centre of gravity. So, sorry, I just realised I'm not even filming it for you. Right. Now what I am going to do, is by not breaking my neck, I'm going to try and move a bit. You have to excuse me. But you know, well, that wasn't meant to happen, was it? Yeah. But no, it's definitely cool. I will do another video on this at some point, because I've also just ordered, which is sat waiting at home for me, is the Carisma Scale Adventure Range Rover 2.1 1/10 scale crawler, and that just won the UK Scale Nationals. So I've ordered one of them, again mainly because it's a Range Rover as well, and I did have the older model, and I thought, you know, it'd be cool. So I think we'll get this out again as well when I get that out. But, you know, I just wanted to give you an idea of how fun this is. Right, but what I'm going to do is, I don't want this video to be too long for you, and my arms are getting bloody achy now. Anyway, there we go. That is the Scale Carisma Land Rover Series IIA Mini Rock Crawler on the MSA-1E chassis. Great little bit of fun, and I am going to be doing a few upgrades to this, and we'll get this running again, hopefully, either with my Carisma Range Rover or in a future video. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. Cheers for joining us and checking out this video. Much appreciated as always. Okay, sorry about the wobble and the noise. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.